History created as Malaysia switches to digital TV services. Prime Minister dismisses cabinet reshuffle speculation. Hello there and good afternoon. I'm Cynthia Arthur. You're watching News on 2. History was created today in the nation's broadcasting industry when analog TV broadcasting ceased services in Langkawi, and viewers on the legendary island are the first in the country to switch to digital TV services. Malaysian Communications and Multimedia Commission MCMC Digital Industry Development and Commercialization Chief Officer Gerard Lim Kim Meng said analog TV transmission from Gunung Raya was shut down at 2:30 a.m. today and was replaced by My Freeview digital broadcasting coverage with better broadcast quality. Lim said the move is in line with the government's plan to migrate from analog to digital system by the third quarter of this year. He added that Langkawi was chosen as the first zone in the country to cease analog TV broadcast because the island has a robust digital TV ecosystem where digital TV coverage was comprehensive.
Okey, ada dua cara. Satu, menggunakan set-top box atau kotak yang boleh mendapatkan signal digital TV dan disambungkan kepada aerial atau antena UHF, right? Satu lagi dengan menggunakan integrated digital TV atau IDTV yang disambungkan kepada antena UHF juga.
Malaysia is the third country in the ASEAN region to shut down analog broadcasting after Brunei in 2017 and Singapore this year. Prime Minister Tun Dr. Mahathir Mohamad has refuted rumours of a cabinet reshuffle following a viral photograph of the full cabinet taken on Friday before a meeting in Putrajaya. The photograph showed the full cabinet with no absentees, together with Tun Dr. Mahathir before the scheduled meeting in the morning at the Prime Minister's office.
Yesterday was one of the few times when all the members of the cabinet were present. So we want to take the picture of all the members.
Speaking in press conference after Parti Pribumi Bersatu Malaysia Bersatu Extraordinary General Meeting EGM in Serdang, the Prime Minister also said that veteran UMNO leader Tengku Razaleigh Hamzah has a lot of experience dealing with parties that have imploded. Tun Dr. Mahathir was responding to Tengku Razaleigh's statement that there is a possibility that the Pakatan Harapan coalition will self-implode following the squabble involving two top PKR leaders, President Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim and Deputy President Datuk Seri Muhammad Azmin Ali. Tengku Razaleigh formed a splinter party, Semangat 46, in 1989 after a fallout with Tun Dr. Mahathir in UMNO. At the Bersatu EGM, Tun Dr. Mahathir also stressed that only political parties which truly struggle for race, religion and country will become the people's choice, as evident from the country's history and past election results. He said the struggle in politics is not meant for personal benefit, but for the interest of religion, race and country. Hence, Tun Dr. Mahathir reminded party leaders and members to set aside their own interests and remain steadfast in fighting for race, religion and country if they wanted to continue to be leaders of the people's choice.
Oleh itu saya merayu kepada semua supaya kembali kepada perjuangan asal kita. Bukan begini. Inilah harapan kita. Dan inilah sebabnya yang kita perkenalkan pindaan perlembagaan kita. Tujuan kita tak lain tak bukan ialah untuk menjayakan perjuangan kita. Bukan untuk Dr. Mahathir jadi Perdana Menteri, tidak. Bukan untuk Muhyiddin, bukan untuk Chris, bukan untuk Tan Sri Rashid ataupun Rashid yang naik presiden. Kita berjuang untuk bangsa kita, agama kita dan tanah air kita.
Speaking when opening the Bersatu Extraordinary General Assembly at the Malaysia Agro Exposition Park Serdang, MAEPS in Serdang, Tun Dr. Mahathir also said political parties played an important role in determining the direction of the administration so that the success and wealth of the nation could be enjoyed by the people. Meanwhile, Tun Dr. Mahathir said Bersatu has passed an amendment to allow the one-member, one-vote system in their party elections. The system, however, would only be implemented at the party's branch and division levels. The Bersatu chairman said this is because the election system would be difficult to implement at the Supreme Council level. A total of 899 delegates attended yesterday's Bersatu EGM, which saw 79 clauses being accepted to be amended or added to the party's constitution. Only one amendment was not accepted. Tun Dr. Mahathir said the party would be more organized with the approval of the amendments.
Kebanyakannya bersetuju dengan pindaan-pindaan yang telah dicadangkan oleh jawatankuasa pindaan perlembagaan. Tapi ada satu perkara saja yang nampak mereka tak bersetuju. Sementara mereka bersetuju untuk ada ahli bersekutu non pribumi, tetapi untuk jawatan kuasa tertentu mereka tak bersetuju. Itu pendirian mereka. Dan oleh kerana ini nampak adalah pendapat majoriti, kita terima. Iaitu kita tidak ada ahli jawatankuasa yang akan dipilih dengan penyertaan ahli bersekutu ataupun ahli yang bukan pribumi.
Tun Dr. Mahathir also said that there is a possibility that the party's inaugural election will be held this year. The project to fix the malfunctioning barrage at the Malacca river mouth, which is said to be a cause of the flood in Malacca, will be implemented this year. Finance Minister Lim Guan Eng said the ministry would try to ensure that federal allocations for this purpose could be disbursed soon so that the work to repair the faulty gate system could be done immediately.
Ketua Pengarah timbalan Ketua Pengarah GPS memberikan sikit laporan dan kosnya 325 juta kan asalnya. So sekarang ada masalah dengan edupam. So saya akan minta pegawai saya untuk hubung GPS dan mereka akan berikan laporan, tapi sekurang-kurangnya kalau boleh kita mula tahun ini tengok berapa, dan saya yakin, saya percaya dia akan melimpah ke tahun depan. Dan ini saya akan masuk ke bajet tahun depan lah. Bajet 2020.
On the state government's offer to provide advance for the cost of the project, Lim said the ministry welcomes it. In June this year, it was reported that only one of the 4 barrage gates was functioning, and that impeded the smooth flow of water from Sungai Malacca to the sea, hence causing floods in low-lying areas. Another reason is said to be the indiscriminate disposal of rubbish into the river. 3 podium finishes as national kegler Rafiq Ismail clinched the 45th Hong Kong International Open title at the SCAA Bowling Centre yesterday. The 22-year-old defeated compatriot Ahmad Muaz Fishol 236-223 against 244-174 in the men's open stepladder final to clinch the title. This is the reigning world champion's 3rd title of the season after winning the Singapore Open last month and European Bowling Tour Masters in Madrid early this month. Rafiq and Ahmad Muaz march into the stepladder finals after topping the Stage 2 finals with 1,883 and 1,848 pinfalls respectively. Malaysia's challenge at the Indonesian Open Badminton Championships has come to an end as Chan Peng Soon, Goh Liu Ying and Tan Kian Meng, Lai Pei Jing crashed out in the semi-finals in Jakarta yesterday. World number 5, Peng Sun Lu Ying's hopes of reaching their second straight final were dashed when they were beaten 13-21, 20-22 by Wang Yinliu Huang Dongping of China. It was the Malaysians' third straight defeat to the world number 2. World number 16, Qian Ming, Beijing's gallant run were also halted by Chinese pair Zheng Shiwei, Huang Yaqiong. The world's number 1 and reigning world champions outplayed Qian Ming, Beijing 21-12, 21-16. Up next for the Malaysian shuttlers is the Japan Open, which begins on Tuesday in Tokyo. Well, that concludes this afternoon's edition of News on 2. In our top story, history created as Malaysia switches to digital TV services. Join us again at 7 tonight for more updates and the latest happenings around the world. Thank you for watching. I'm Cynthia Arthur. Stay tuned to TV2.